Today in Biographies, we're going to discuss the testimony of another Indian preacher. His name is Dede Samuel. He says, "All the people in my village worship idols, stones, trees, and goddesses. They worship a goddess who, in their opinion, is responsible for their well-being and their riches. A Christian woman used to come to our home every Monday to pray and teach about Jesus Christ. I was very interested in what she had to say. She was very humble and a good-natured person. She used to give my mother rice my mother used to give her rice and money. Since she came every week, we had great respect for her. One day I asked her how to become a Christian. She was afraid to tell me because if I became a Christian, my parents would not allow her to come to their home anymore to tell about Jesus. So I asked her to take me to her house so I could meet the pastor. For a week, I didn't go home. My father sent for me, and having come to know about me from my mother, he stopped my going there and asked me to look after the fields. I entrusted this work to my brother next to me, or my younger brother, and I went back to the pastor's house. My father warned me a second time, but I was firm in my belief in Jesus. I confessed my sins, I accepted Jesus, and was converted. My father was very angry and drove me out of the house. He said he would not give me a single cent of my share of the property, but I didn't care. I took the Bible and started witnessing. I wandered like this for 6 months. Finally, I started a small church, and my wife and I worked together. I've won over 200 people to the Lord, and over 80% of them have received baptism. I've helped to start 3 other churches in nearby villages. We live in a very modest home made of bamboo, palm leaves, and mud. We minister to the village people and to those in nearby villages. And we need your help in order to reach even other villages." This biography with an application came to us in 1994. And we began as quickly as possible supporting this brother, because you can see he's dedicated. He lost his family, he lost his inheritance, he lost his job, he lost everything because of his love for the Lord. And we believe that if he would be able to do this much work, win 200 people to Christ, baptize 80% of them, start several churches already without support, without food in his stomach, what would he be able to do if he was supported? Well, we found out. We began supporting them, and since that time he's led 1,596 people to Christ, baptized 1,205 of them. He has evangelized 102 villages and started out of that 62 churches. He's doing a bang-up job for the Lord. This is a man who's worthy of help and certainly prayer. So if God touches your heart to do either of those, click the link at the bottom of this video. It'll take you to his page. You can learn more about him, read about his wife, his kids, and spend some time in prayer, and maybe even send in an offering to help them. Please share this with somebody else that you think would be blessed by reading it. Thanks so much. God bless.